movie lovers, and welcome to our trailer reaction for D&D. Now, I'm a huge D&D fan. I remember playing in college, and of course, I also remember playing in high school. And even though I'm more of a Magic the Gathering kind of fan, but I still love Magic the Gathering. Not Magic the D&D. And
They're not the
but
same.
right, but still, I love D&D. Not only that, but I remember in the '90s where a fan actually made the very first D&D movie, and it was not praised to be one of the best ones that we had for a live adaptation of D&D. So I'm actually excited to see what we have for this new D&D movie because like I said, I'm a huge D&D fan. So let's see what we have. What about you, Alex? Are you excited for this trailer?
I'm excited just because I just started getting into D&D, and my character that I'm currently playing as is a Kenku.
Oh, nice.
I'm a blood hunter Kenku, which is a bird man, and I think that's so cool. And I can turn into a werewolf, so I'm like a
Man, you got a
werebird.
wow, you got a badass character.
Yeah, it's so cool. But yeah, let's take a look at this trailer, see what we got.
All right.
This one.
And when you do this, you're bound to make enemies. Sometimes those enemies come looking for revenge.
Shooting oil? America would love that dragon.
I think so too.
I'm told we help the wrong person steal the wrong thing. We didn't mean to unleash the greatest evil the world has ever known. But we're gonna fix it.
So how do we pull that off?
Uh,
Figure it out over a drink?
Probably best.
You need
Of course.
Give us a
Go to the
fighting
camera.
chance. We're gonna need strength. You got this, right?
I know you don't.
We also need courage, magic, and you. What is that again? It's an owl there.
Let's go!
Be warned. There is evil here.
I'm glad he's on our side.
This one's dangerous. But whatever happens, we'll be ready.
What is it exactly that you bring to this?
I'm a planner. I make plans.
You've already made the plan, so
If the existing plan fails, I make a new plan.
you make plans that fail.
No,
He also plays the lute.
not relevant.
Okay. You know, I like this trailer a lot, to be honest with you. It does have that D&D kind of flavor to it. It does remind you of if you're playing with some friends. And, of course, there's always the setup of trying to plan out a campaign. And I feel like that's what Chris Pine's role is. He's actually probably to be honest with you, not the greatest player because he's just there to set up a plan and the plan may go wrong. So I like that idea. And, of course, to me, it actually sets up beautifully the way that the camera's actually shot on the dragons and stuff like that. It introduces us to this world of D&D and this fantasy world that I'm actually excited to visit. And the chemistry with Michelle Rodriguez is just perfect execution between her and Chris Pine. And I love the whole Lot of Love song by Led Zeppelin being played in the background too. So I thought the placement of that trailer for that music is actually perfect. What about you?
That actually looked pretty fun. Kind of more on the silly side than I expected it to be, but yeah, that looks fun. I'm excited. I like Chris Pine. I think he's a good choice to play as a bard. And then Michelle Rodriguez, I've always had a celebrity crush on her since Resident Evil, so she's always cool. So I'm excited for that. And then the girl who can turn into the owl bear. Why does she look familiar? I can't
She
can't
does look
place her.
familiar to me too, and I can't place her to save my life.
I
But
just watched something that she's in. What was it? But that looked really cool. I like that they have a lot of the monsters from the game that at least that I know of so far. The treasure chest, was it called a mimic?
yeah,
I
the
think
mimic and the
that
treasure
that that
chest.
looked really cool. So I'll watch this movie. I think this will be fun.
I think this is just going to be a fun time in the theaters to where you don't really have to, you can just stuff popcorn in your face and just goof off with it because of the fact
Mhm.
that it is about D&D. And
Yeah.
D&D is supposed to be fun. And I like the fact it's lightheartedness. It's not something that you need to take seriously or anything like that. I do like the fact that, like you said, with the mimic with the treasure chest, it reminds me of something that you would actually roll for
Hmm.
and to check and see what's inside the treasure chest, and then something goes awry to where something happens with the treasure chest. So yeah, I'm actually geeking out over this, but but yeah,
And we
yeah,
already know that it's going to be better than the last Dungeons and
yeah,
Dragons adaptation. I saw it when I was younger, and I just have
it
very
was
little
horrible.
memory of it. But I just remember being like, "This is bad."
Yeah, I had really bad memories of that movie, and I don't ever want to revisit that one again. That's for sure. But anyways, if you guys want to, go on ahead and check out Movie Lovers Unite, of course, and then of course you can always go next door to visit.
A-Town Reviews, and give you all the movie reviews, TV reviews, and sexiness that you need.
In a
Well,
crock, hey, in a crock
in a crop
crock
top.
top.
If you want to see me wear a crop top, stop by A-Town Reviews. That's what I'm doing over there.
He's bringing all kinds of sexiness. Meanwhile, I'm over here dressed in PG-13 clothing. So if you want your PG-13 movie reviews and not any X-rated sexiness, just go on ahead and visit me over here. And don't forget to smash that like button, that comment button. Also, too, I just ended up doing a non-spoiler review for the Black Phone. So go on ahead and check that out as well. So always until next time, guys, it's been fun. It's been real. Have a great and safe day. And thanks again, Alex, for always doing these trailer reactions. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
See y'all.
Later.